Breaking: Why Buhari needs Nnamdi Kanu alive, out of prison, APGA chieftain. Why Buhari needs Nnamdi Kanu alive, out of prison, APGA chieftain says. To my dear listeners, I greet you from wherever you're listening from, and please stay tuned as I read today's news. A member representing Aba South State constituency in the Abia State House of Assembly, Obinna Echita, has advised President Muhammadu Buhari to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. This is as Echita declared that the president needs the Biafra agitator alive and out of prison to help solve the security challenges facing the southeast. He said that the conviction of the IPOB leader will spell doom for the country, saying that the appeal made by respected Igbo elders and religious leaders to free Kanu should be considered. Speaking at an event in Aba on Thursday, Echita said even if the president had not wanted to shift grounds over Kanu's matter, because respected Igbo elders and bishops are now involved, he should soft pedal for their sake. Echita argued that Kanu remains part of the solution to the problems facing the nation and advised Buhari to address some of the agitations raised by Kanu and his group. The All Progressive Grand Alliance (APGA) chieftain asserted that a political solution remained the best option to resolve the secession caused by IPOB. He, however, appreciated the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami for not ruling out a political solution in Kanu's case. A member representing Aba South State constituency in the Abia State House of Assembly, Obinna Echita, has advised President Muhammadu Buhari to release the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. This is as Echita declared that the president needs the Biafra agitator alive and out of prison to help solve the security challenges facing the southeast. He said that the conviction of the IPOB leader will spell doom for the country, saying that the appeal made by respected Igbo elders and religious leaders to free Kanu should be considered. Speaking at an event in Aba on Thursday, Echita said, even if the president had not wanted to shift grounds over Kanu's matter, because respected Igbo elders and bishops are now involved, he should soft pedal for their sake. Echita argued that Kanu remains part of the solution to the problems facing the nation and advised Buhari to address some of the agitations raised by Kanu and his group. The All Progressives Grand Alliance (APGA) chieftain asserted that a political solution remained the best option to resolve the secession caused by IPOB. He, however, appreciated the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami for not ruling out a political solution in Kanu's case. To my dear listeners, if I'm in a position to talk to the president, in my own view, I would have advised the president to release Nnamdi Kanu in the detention and dungeon of the TSS custody, because Kanu truly is one of the solutions to the Nigerian problems, mostly in security phases. Now let's talk about the insecurity that is going on in the southeast. I'm not talking about the Nigeria generally. At the southeast, insecurity that is going on there. In fact, even if I want to believe it is the IPOB people, it is the southeast people that is doing this thing. Why are they doing it? What is, because there is no how, there is nothing that will happen without a reason. I want us to agree about that. Why are they killing? When you see someone that is carrying a gun, let's say an armed robber, yes, when you ask him that why are you doing this, he will surely have, even if he's lying, he will surely have something to say. Let's go back to the southeast people and IPOB people. That is the insecurity that is going on in the southeast now. I want to believe, I'm not saying it is true, But I want to believe if it is the IPOB people that are killing or doing all these things, let's ask them why are they doing this thing. And when you are asking them, you are negotiating with them. Then when you ask them and you know the reason why they are doing this thing, then you tell them you can meet with their demand or you tell them you can't. But when you ask the Southeast IPOB people that why are you doing this, they will tell you they are doing this because of their leader that is in your detention illegally. Because truly, Nnamdi Kanu was illegally arrested. He was abducted. He was kidnapped. And even before he's been renditioned here, Kanu spent about a week at Kenya, whereby he's been maltreated, beaten, and a lot more has been happening to him in the detention. Even after being renditioned back to Nigeria, in the custody of the DSS, a lot is happening to the IPOB leader, which I feel that can actually trigger these artist people. They already see Nnamdi Kanu as God. They see him as their leader. They see him as their savior. They believed in him. They trusted him. Why? Because he's fighting for their right, and he is saying what the people want. He's fighting for his liberation. He's fighting for his people's freedom. And even if the government cannot grant them Biafra, I expect the next thing for the federal government to do is just to call them, negotiate with them, talk to them, seek for their conscience. What do you want? Okay, you want Biafra. We can't grant you Biafra. What do you want? It is unlawful when you arrest someone that is protesting for what he wants. Let's talk about people that came out to protest. Some were killed, and some till today we didn't see them. They disappeared. Some were jailed without trial, and they don't know when they would be released. Many have been in the prison till today, and they don't know when they will be released. Nigerian system is failed. Nigerian security system has failed. In fact, our government has failed us. They have failed us, and a lot is happening, which I feel the necessary department should do something about this. Nigeria is falling gradually. Nigerian government normally has failed us, and Nigeria is failing. It's really, 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 really falling, which I feel to me it is unlawful. Constitutionally, it is right when you express your mind that this is what you want, this is not what you want. Because we gave these federal people, we've gave the government, we are the power. Now they tell us there is democracy. What are we celebrating? We are celebrating nonsense. To my dear listeners, please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you.